Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Sonic 06, and I'm not even gonna mention video quality right now, and I'll get into it after we start Silver's cinematic. So please enjoy.
This world was devastated before I was born. A harsh, bleak place where we live in eternal darkness. Life is a struggle, and people live without hope. How did this happen? No one will answer me directly, but they always point to the flames. These flames, they burn away at my world, destroying everything in their path. They come from an eternal life form that we cannot truly defeat. The flames of disaster, known as Iblis.
Silver!
Blaze, what's wrong?
He's appeared again!
So the game pretty much just drops you right into Crisis City. So yeah, Silver's from the future, or the timeline that you saw Sonic do in, well, in Sonic's story. Yeah. So, we just started Silver, and you've already seen his gameplay, because he did a bit of in Sonic's story. And again, we've got none of his power-ups, but we will be getting some of them during the, well, Silver's story. Now, on audio quality, before recording this, I actually, well, not audio, I mean, video. Before recording this, yeah, he's just telling me you can do this float thing. It's a shame you can't do it for as long as Silver did in that cinematic, and isn't anywhere near as fast. But anyway, video quality. Yeah, before I recorded this, I tried to record. I was actually going to start recording Zelda 2, but, oh, we ran into some big trouble. You may have noticed in, like, my Bionic Commando video, I had problems with, like, over brightness and, well, not over brightness. Well, that is a problem. It's not, like, the main problem. The main problem is, oh, I'm still picking up stuff, that's why it's not recharging. Yeah, the main problem is, like, it looks dried out, and I literally recorded, like, an episode of Zelda 2, and oh, I do not know what to do with that. And sorry for me not, like, talking. I'm really just trying to know how to put this into words. So I recorded one episode and I started on the second one. Only then did I really notice how bad it looked. And I really don't get how this works, but I sort of found a solution to the problem. If I, like, pull the cable out, the yellow one, which is the video, if I pull that out slightly, everything gets fixed. Oh, I should say the problem's only if I split it, but I kind of have to, because otherwise my gameplay will be shit, because the recording, it's too delayed to play, like, it's only delayed by, like, not even, like, a few microseconds, but, like, that's enough. That is definitely enough when it comes to gameplay to, like, especially, like, an old game like that to, like, be screwed up. Well, die, well, you know what I mean. So, yeah. So, wow, that was stupid. So, yeah, if I pull the cable, like, like, the, what do you call it? The splitter thing. If I pull that out slightly, the image on the TV and the capture device, will look like so much better. And when I do record that LP properly, I'll probably repeat some of this stuff in that LP. No, my mind's spacing. I'll probably record some. No, record something. I'll probably repeat that in that LP. And well, the only problem with it is some really weird shit happened on the first episode. During the first palace, it got really glitched out. And like, and when I say glitched out, I mean glitched out. Like, this is the kind of shit you cannot get on an emulator. Like, good luck trying to replicate what happened on an emulator. And I actually did record the sound, and I haven't like deleted anything yet, so I still have like the full footage from that episode. So, like, I'm trying to think, like, maybe after I finish that LP, I'll release that as a bonus episode. Because I really would love to show that, and I'll definitely mention that. Yeah, now I think about it, there's definitely no way I want to leave that out. So yeah, that'll be a bonus episode after the Zelda LP is finished, and like, that's gonna be a while, especially since I'll be doing this LP during like the meantime. So yeah. Sorry if you like really want to see it now, but there's no way I'm putting that up before the LP's finished, because people might think, like, that's the actual LP. So definitely won't be putting that up now. You'll see it whenever I finish the Zelda LP. We get to play as Blaze now.
Leave this to me.
Yeah, Blaze is probably definitely the character you play the least of in the entire thing, because she's the only character that doesn't get, like, a segment in the final chapter. And it's a shame, because she's probably, like, the best character in the whole game, too. She plays a lot like Sonic. She can do a double jump. She can do, like, this kind of dash. She's got, like, she has, like, a homing attack, but you press, well, it's X on the Xbox. It's, square on the PlayStation. Yeah, you press that homing attack instead of A/X. And, like, you can do it a lot faster, too. The only problem with that is you, like, do this stupid, like, you just do that, the thing by itself, if you're not actually properly locked onto anything. God, again, I've really got to apologize about this episode. I'm really spacey in this episode with the commentary, and it's pretty much just because of what I was doing right before this, and I'm just flabbergasted that went so badly. Like, that's definitely the worst, like, LP experience I've ever had. I never want any of my quality to look that bad, especially during the first episode. And I know that's kind of stupid, seeing as I'm only recording this Sonic the Hedgehog footage. This is only being recorded using an S-video cable. I know, it's a massive sarcasm. It's a massive step up from the yellow composite, and that's sarcasm. It's better, but it's really not that much of a step up. So back to Silver. As much as I'd love to keep playing as Blaze, because until I get Silver's that upgrade I was talking about before in Sonic's story, I really don't like playing as Silver that much, and even with it, I don't like playing as him at all. But when I think about it, it really could be worse, so yeah, ow. It really could be worse, like, they definitely I really can't think of how they could have made it better, but they definitely could have made it worse. That is all I have to say about that. So what the game actually wants us to do is come over here and use this thing. But we've already used these before, so you probably figured that out if you saw it. So, yeah, this level's kind of going for a while. I don't think it's got that much longer. In fact, how much? No, it hasn't gone that long. After this level's up... Oh, we're almost at the end, actually. It's, like, right up here, I'm pretty sure. And you'd think I could go for that gap, but no, I cannot. I'm gonna have to throw more cars at this. Gee, if it's, like, that far in the future, why is there still so much car debris? You think that stuff would have fallen off, like, the buildings, like, ages ago. That's just me talking about whatever the hell comes to my head. Like, here's the finish right here. Yeah, you know what? Ending an episode here would be really odd out, because... Well, the odd one out, because I don't think any other episode has really gone this short. So, there's a boss right after this, so we'll do that, and then that'll be all for this episode. But, yeah. We got an S rank, so we get two pointless medals. Huzzah! Ugh. Loading. I think it's a cutscene.
Come on, you monster!
Right, so, this is our... No, because that worm thing that I really hated fighting, that is technically this. This is technically Iblis. But... This is a pretty different fight. So yeah, it had to load just to show us the guy, which we're going to see anyway during the fight. Now, I kind of mentioned how I'm using S-Video before. Ugh. In hindsight, it really would have been better for me to wait until I got a capture card that has HDMI on it before I recorded this. This LP, I mean. Like, I probably should have stuck to something else, like, really, but I don't know, I kind of wanted to just, like, go and start... Like, my thought process in starting this was, well, it's a more modern game, and it's a popular franchise, so maybe more people will find my video. That was pretty much my main thought going through my head when I started this, but... I don't know if it's due to, like, the low quality of the S-Video, and if this was an American... Like, if I was using an American console, it wouldn't look anywhere near this bad. I'm pretty sure how bad this looks is just pretty much fully because of what I have to do to record PAL 60Hz, which, as I first stated in the first episode, is a bitch.
Let your guard down, Silver.
Like, well, I don't think I've really explained what you have to do yet. What you have to do is you have to switch it to NTFS. You have to open up a program called AM Capture. Capture is how it's spelled, get technically, I guess. Capture. Anyway, you have to open up that program. You have to go into the capture settings or whatever that is, and he's gonna hit me with that, isn't he? And you have to change, yeah, and you have to change the options in there to anything that's a C-cam option. So, yeah, that's... And that'll get it in color, because when you switch it to NTFS for the first time, it'll just be, like, black and white. It'll be going over the borders, because obviously... I don't know. Well, I thought NTFS was bigger. Huh, that doesn't really make much sense now I think about it. But yeah, so it'll be going over the borders, and, like, so switching it to the C-cam will put it in color and, like, fix how it looks. But yeah, that's pretty much the problem. There is actually a separate C-cam option. on I don't know, like, when you select, like, PAL and NTSC, it's one of the options. CCAM. I mean, so I'm just, like, spacing out again. Ugh. So, yeah, that boss took a bit longer than I would have liked, but this episode is probably definitely one of the shorter episodes, like, even in the end of that. So, we get another 2 medals, because I'm S-ranking everything up the wazoo, apparently. And that'll be all for this episode. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.